The only S-shaped swing bridge in the United States straddles the Perquimans River. It takes you to Hertford, where a history lesson is as close by as the lapping water on this replica workboat. Nearby, the oldest brick home in North Carolina stands as a reminder that what families wanted back in 1730 isn't that different than what they want today.
People want freedom of choice. People want command over their own time. People want to be able to make decisions about where they're going to be and what they're going to do.
A Quaker farmer built the Newbold White House for his wife and 6 children.
They had to be resilient. They had to be industrious.
As site manager, Glenda Maynard has to be creative.
We know that we have an asset, which is the house or the boat or the market or whatever your asset might be. And you have to figure out, how do I monetize this? How do I make it saleable? How do I create something that people are willing to pay for? History is an abstract concept, and it's something that people think ought to be free in a lot of ways because it's information and knowledge. So how do you make it something that somebody does assign a dollar value to? So next week all you do is come back with your vendor application.
Glenda found her job promoting the area on Craigslist. Today she's banking on history, this time agriculture, to help local farmers at this weekly market.
It makes sense. Our history is farming here. And so how do we bring farmers into something that is going to be relevant for them today?
I'd like to see that our children be able to get use what we have to make a living out of the farming and not have to go elsewhere to look for it.
You worried about that?
Yes, ma'am.
Only 3 of William Felton's 7 children still live in Perquimans County. For now, farming helps pay the bills for his daughter.
In 2006, was laid off permanently because they went to Mexico. Textile business just gone.
Just make the soft cloth body and dress them.
Anna Smith lost her job too.
And this is a needle case. That's black work. The embroidery work on it is black work.
Now she earns extra income selling handiwork at the Newbold White House gift shop.
It means being able to get things that you want.
And then you turn it, and you pull it tight.
A $2,000 grant from the local JCs paid for sewing lessons for economically disadvantaged women.
I just, hope that people will recognize the work that goes into making things like this and appreciate them and give people like me an opportunity to sell them, display them.
Small historic sites are trying to introduce programs like this so that they can get their small site on the map. It's good for the local population, and it's good for the overall economy.
It's local community, it's entrepreneurship, it's economic engagement, and this county really needs it.
Partnerships like this one with the Museum of History are critical.
There are so many more untapped resources and opportunities in our rural areas. We really have to think small.
You heard right. Think small, at least initially.
It doesn't have to be hundreds and millions and thousands. Sometimes you're helping 10 people, and who's to say that that's not important?
Hertford's mayor, Sid Ely, wants to make sure businesses, no matter how small, can make it here.
The big businesses are not coming, and we're trying to get the small businesses, especially the mom and pop operations, to stay and to survive this economic downturn. And I think for our county, primarily a rural county, and for our town being a small town, this is the backbone.
And the next generation taking over the family business is the lifeblood.
We had good fortune and I was able to come back here, but it was, something that we thought about.
Down the street, a new shop just opened.
The focus was starting my own business as opposed to working for others, to doing something that involved my family, to take a small town that we enjoy and to become a part of it.
History will tell if the town will support these ventures. The mayor says he believes in the old saying, build it and they will come. And he's ready to take it one step further. From the handmade to the homegrown, from what you need to what you want.
We have it. We just need to sell it.